What I'm about to share may be the very reason why your hair care routines are not working, why you're not seeing any real length retention, because you're so focused on a number of things that I'm about to share and not what truly can move the needle for you. So I'm Michelle from Fine Natural Hair and Faith. And first of all, let me say that a lot of times we have been taught that true dedicated natural hair care is using all the right products, having a arsenal of products, in fact, and doing this to your hair and don't do that to your hair. But I've come to share with you a different perspective. It is really more so less about the products you use and about the intention that you put behind your hair care. And for that, there's one word to cover it. That is stewardship. Stewardship is really about your money. Don't click me off just yet. I submit to you that it is about your money, but it's also about the intention behind and how you manage anything that God has placed within your care. So that could be your physical body, that could be your time, and yes, your money. But as it relates to hair care, let's talk about intentional hair care for a minute. So as it relates to hair care and being an intentional steward of your hair care, the things that you need to focus on are: one, how are you treating your hair? How are you handling it? Are you consistent with the techniques that you use to take care of your hair, not just the products? How are you spending your money as it relates to your hair care? Because going to a salon and spending $300 and $400 once a year may seem like a good idea, but is that really the best use of your money? Sometimes spending less money may be better for your hair. It really depends on your particular situation. How much time are you investing in your hair? Are you just throwing it up and forgetting about it until wash day? Are you giving it the moisture that it needs? Are you giving it the strength and the protein that it needs? Because contrary to popular belief, even if you have low porosity hair, you do need some protein for your hair, especially if you find that your hair is breaking. For me personally, being a fine hair natural, I've taken a different approach to my hair care. When I first became natural over 20 years ago, matter of fact, it may have been over 25 years ago, I focused on trying to learn how to care for my hair, but I was so focused on styling and products and doing all the trendy things that I started seeing on YouTube that I had to return to the basics. The basics being a consistent wash day, not just whenever I feel like it or when it gets dirty. I had to be intentional about what I was putting on my hair. I'm not saying that drugstore products are bad, but you have to evaluate for yourself the ingredients that are in those products. A lot of times, ingredients that are in products are not necessarily bad for your hair, but they may not be good for your health. Hence the relaxer. Now, I know there are going to be some people that'll be like, well, I'm relaxing my hair because it helps it to be manageable. You know what? Do you. But as for me and my house, I have to be very intentional about what I am putting on my body and in my body. And now I'm going to address in my body, because for a long time I'm eating junk, I'm eating crap, and maybe it didn't reflect in my hair as much as the rest of my body. But when you're being an intentional steward over the body that God gave you, you're watching what you eat. You're making sure you get enough sleep. You're making sure that you hydrate. And it's your hair being an extension of your physical body, you're caring for that with intention as well. When we're born, we get one head of hair. Yes, over time, we're going to have some hairs that shed and some hairs that grow back in. As you age, your rate of growth can slow down. Hormones take over. So I feel like at 57 years old, which I am right now, I don't think it's too late to start caring for yourself and being a good steward over the physical body that you have. I am now working out regularly. I mean, I've been working out for a long time, but the consistency behind the working out and the eating right piece needed to come together. As it relates to my hair care, yes, you guys see I have straight hair right now. Some may say, well, you're not honoring your natural hair. This is my natural hair. Yes, I straighten my hair in the wintertime, but that's because natural hair is versatile. You can do so much with it. I find that being a good steward over my hair care is also me knowing when there are shifts and changes in my life to exercise wisdom in how I care for my hair. I still have a consistent wash day. Yes, I still use products that are healthy for my hair, but There's a time like if I left my hair in its naturally curly state, it may break more because I don't have as much time to care for my hair as when it's straighter. Now, you guys see here, it looks like I may have some rollers or whatever. This literally was just 2 little bantu knots, and I kept secured with satin scrunchies because I work from home. When you work from home, it's very easy to neglect your hair. I'll leave you with this. As it relates to intentional natural hair care, be a good steward over your physical body the way God gave it to you. What you feed your body, how you hydrate it, your wash days, your product use. Look at those ingredients, investigate those ingredients. The time you spend caring for your hair, investing time and spending, taking care of your hair, but also the money that you spend taking care of your hair. More is not always better, and the money that God has allowed to flow through your hands, you need to be wise with how you spend it, not just in how you care for your hair, but also your regular everyday life. You who have followed me for any length of time knows that my hair was much shorter than this. I've had some cuts, I've had some trims. This here, if you notice, my ends are in excellent condition, and this was me being a good steward over caring for them. I haven't had a trim since August. That is September, October, November, December, January, February, March. It's 7 months since I've had my natural hair trimmed, and my ends are in excellent condition as if they were just trimmed. And if you want to know how I did it, stay tuned. I might share it in the next video if I get enough comments on this video. So thanks so much for watching. I will catch you guys in my next video. I hope you found this helpful, and at the very least that it inspired you in some way.